Before this video starts, I just want to say I haven't been uploading in a very long time. Wait a minute. This is a video right now. Well, in that case, I'm very sorry because I haven't uploaded. I had a lot of stuff to deal with. But do not worry, because I am back with another video, and I'm going to be talking about something. And I will upload a lot more in the future. Not just one, but more. But, well, it's going to be really cool. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and it's going to be about my graduation. Yay! So, it started off, when I was in the car. We arrived an hour and a half before the thing actually even started. And there was only a thing that I wore. It was a blue shirt with a blue tie. I had long black pants and the black shoes, and I had long blue sleeves. And so there was only one problem. My tie wasn't actually tied. It was untied. I haven't even tied it yet. So what I had to do was I had to look it up on the internet because I was very clueless. And it was how to tie a tie. And I rewinded that thing at least like 5 times, and I still didn't know what he was talking about. So I asked my mom's boyfriend to help me. But you know how in cartoons where they just do the thing with their arms and they just do it like a tornado and it's completely fixed, like no problem. But in real life, when someone actually tries to do it, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's just gonna be all messed up. It's not gonna work like that. So I asked my mom's boyfriend to help me out with my tie, and he actually did a pretty good job. There were a few mishaps at some times, but most of the time it was actually pretty good. Well, sometimes it wasn't. But after about 10 minutes, my tie was completely tied and ready to go. But we thought that the entrance was in the back of the school, but the entrance was actually in the front of the school. And yeah, and we literally drove in the back of the school in the front of the school 2 times already. So what we had to do is we had to go from the back of the school all the way to the front of the school. It didn't matter. So we waited outside for about 15 minutes or so where everyone else was waiting. And then 15 minutes has been by, and then the vice principal asked all the graduates to come inside the school and get ready. But we had to do a little checklist before we got in so we knew who we were. It was a very long list, so I'm glad these people know what they're doing. But when they found my name, they highlighted it. And when they highlighted it, they sent me to the back where everyone else was, getting ready and socializing. I got back there, and there were not many students because, I was one of the first ones there. There's a lot of people talking. But, since my letter starts with a B, it literally starts with the letter B, I have to stand all the way in the beginning of the line. Literally, I'm literally in the front of the line. That's me right there. I'm literally in the dead front of the line. And so I've had a few questions from other kids like, hey, when are you going to upload again? And so then I've said the same answer ever since. Soon. Yeah, I don't really say it. And I had someone else say, what's your YouTube channel name again? It's Plush Matons. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me this before. That's like a while ago, some kid in school asked, hey, what's your YouTube channel? And I said, Plush Matons. And then he says, okay, well, I'm going to go and subscribe then. And then 2 weeks later, guess what happens? Guess what he asks? What's your YouTube channel again? I completely gave her the awesome tone and voice. But then it was time to start getting ready to line up to go. And a few kids were actually super nervous about this. And so I gave them a little pep talk that told them there's nothing to be worried about. And then we had to go inside. And there was a lot of people in there. So and I had to stand in the front. So, because my last name starts with B, so I had to sit in the front. But the only mishap of having a letter with the letter B for your last name is that you have to stand in the front the very, very longest. It's super annoying. I even had a few other kids that were a bit disappointing because you had to stand there for such a long time. But then at least like 10 minutes went by, and then the person in the Y, which was one of my friends, came in. And then the principal just gave a little speech, and now it was the grand finale. We were going to get our diplomas. Well, it's more of an award than a diploma. So basically, you get your name called, you have to walk across the stage. Once you get your name called, you get your diploma, and then you exit the stage, and then you go right back to your seat. And I did that perfectly. But they also said to not applaud during the performance. But I've had a few kids where their parents literally just went, "Oh my God! Oh, that's our boy! I love him so much! Ah! Yeah!" It was completely embarrassing. But my parents didn't do that at all. They followed the rules. But for others, not so well. It was pretty embarrassing for them. And now I know why they were very nervous, because of their parents. Or something else. 10 minutes have went by and everyone's gotten their diploma. And then everyone was cheering. The principal gave a speech on how these are our graduates. And then everyone was applauding. It was the best thing ever. Well, for their parents and mine. I was pretty happy to get my diploma. I was super proud of myself. And as soon as we left, I immediately took my tie off. Or I left it on, I don't really remember. And then we went to a hibachi place for dinner. You know, where they cook right in front of you with all the big fire and stuff. And the cook really messed with me. It was kind of annoying, but it was kind of funny, too. And after that, he made me a little cake made out of onions that shot out fire. That was pretty nice. And I was actually pretty happy to get my diploma. I was super awesome about it. But anyway, that was my graduation. But I should probably do more of this in the future. I wonder what it should be about. Maybe it can be about when I thought about doing a YouTube channel. Probably not, but we'll see about it. And check out my dad's Instagram. That's where most of my graduation stuff is at. So you can see literally everything I did. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys have a good day. And if you're graduating, happy graduating!